Alright, here is a presentation talking about Honor Society and the upcoming events that we have in the next few weeks with Honor Society. We'll first talk about what Honor Society is, we'll introduce the presidency, and we will also just kind of talk about how I use Schoology to communicate with those members of Honor Society. So the first question, what is NJHS, National Junior Honor Society? It's a group based on GPA, service, and leadership. Each student needs to have a 3.5 GPA or higher, and we also provide service opportunities and leadership opportunities for these students. We do not require too much extra time because I know a lot of students don't have their own transportation and it's kind of hard to get everywhere. So we try to do a lot of our activities during school hours, either during tag or homeroom, but occasionally we will have outside of school activities, but for the most part we really do not require too much extra time. The presidency this year is Naomi Johnson, President, Elena Jones, Vice President, Chris Bingham, Secretary, Cynthia Hayden, Girls Representative, and Brian Long as Boys Representative. This is going to talk about our Schoology group, and I will kind of demonstrate how to move through these links and to find resources that we need for Schoology. I will use Schoology for updates, events, and links for recording service hours and for signing up for events to help volunteer. So let's go ahead and explain this a little bit. And we'll go here. Pardon for all of those. Alright, so on Schoology, I highly recommend that students log in. It will make it easier to use their school email because it will just work a little bit better. I've had some parents email me that they don't have access to the links and things. It is intended for the students to access it, so it needs to be through Schoology should work better. And if there's still issues, please email me and let me know. The way to find your group on Schoology is to click on Groups, so right up here at the top of the screen, and then come down to National Junior Honor Society. Most likely this is the only group that the students will have. You click here, and once that goes through, let's see, why is it not working? Alright, so now it's pulled up to the home page for the Honor Society, and so we've got different things. If you look over on the right hand side there, it says upcoming events, and so we don't really have any upcoming events posted as of right now, but this is a good place to look. If you look over here, there's resources. We're going to have you click on that, and it will pull up a few different things that students need to have access for. Here we have the service hours log. If students click on this while they're logged into Schoology, it should take them directly to the form that they can submit their hours for. Once again, the 10 hours is not a requirement to stay in Honor Society, but it is our goal to try to do 10 hours per person. Here on 9th grade information, this is specifically for the 9th graders, just to kind of make sure that everybody knows which folder they need to go into. It's just kind of dividing information. So we have 9th grade information and 8th grade information. So if you're a 9th grader, you would click on 9th grade information and sign-up sheets would be in there. So I'll give you an example. Okay, so this is in the 9th grade folder, and we have the fundraiser sign-up sheet. So you can click on here and then it will continue. Several kind of clicks along, but a lot of these kids are very tech savvy, so it works pretty well. So you can use this to help sign up for the fundraiser that we have going on. Soon we'll have the video about, well, a link for the sign up for our food drive, and we'll kind of talk about that in the next little bit. Okay, so now let's go back here. So that is talking about our group, and we're going to, those are the steps to get to the group. Now if we move on again, now we'll move on. Okay, here's the 10 hours of service, just kind of our stating. Once again, it's a goal of 10 hours, so it's not a requirement to stay in the group, but it is our goal to do 10 hours of service per person. If you do service for any other organizations, Scouts, church, student council, if you're involved in plays and you help build sets, different things like that, anything that you do as a service that is not paid, that can be counted. And so the service to submit the hours I've kind of showed you already is following those clicks on Schoology. Once again, it is easier if students do underneath their school username, so that way it's a little more streamlined for submitting. Sign-ups on Schoology, I kind of showed that in that video just a little bit ago as well. I'm trying to make everything digital so that way I don't have a stack of papers all over my desk that I tend to lose. I never lose the internet, so it's always there. And so I'm going to try to use this digital sign-up sheets to see if that works, and then if not, we'll go back to the old school way of just signing up on a piece of paper. But check on Schoology to sign up for events that we have going on. Right now we're working on our fundraiser. It started on November 9th and it will run through November 18th. During homeroom, we need 4 8th graders and 4 9th graders to help sell items to raise funds for NJHS. We use this money to help buy our group t-shirts and for other activities that we do as a group. And the sign up is on Schoology. Make sure that you sign up for 9th grade if you're 9th grader, or 8th grade if you're an 8th grader. The food drive is the next event that we have coming up, November 28th through December 14th. During homerooms, we will need 10 8th graders and 10 9th graders to help collect and count cans for the food drive. And it's also a great thing to help contribute to this as well. And the sign up will be on Schoology. It is not currently on Schoology yet, but it will be up soon. So we sign up on Schoology. T-shirt designs. Every year we make a t-shirt for the Honor Society, and if anyone is interested in helping design the t-shirt, please contact me. Either email or just come talk to me. That'll be fine. The more people who order a shirt, the cheaper the shirts will be. So we're trying to get as many as we can, but I understand that some people don't want to. But if it is a matter of money, we can help pay for those that can't afford a shirt. We do help pay for all of the shirts by using our fundraiser money, so we try to make the shirts as cheap as possible for each individual person, but we do understand that sometimes finances are hard, so if your child would like a shirt and cannot afford it, we can help with that. They just need to talk to the office and we can arrange that. So we would like everybody that wants a shirt to be able to get a shirt. We will probably do some voting, make some designs, and then some voting on the top design and go with that. And then please clean up after yourself. So that was just kind of for our presentation. If you have any questions for me, please email me. Let me write my email address real quick. lana.marine, MARIN, at washk12.org. Okay. And if you have any questions, please email me at this email address and I would be happy to answer them. Thank you.